Welcome to the show, it's the Backer Squad, talking all things green and gold. Give a round of applause. We break it down, every game, every play, from Lambeau to the talks, you know we slay. Got the energy, electric, vibes always hype. Join the conversation, come on, grab your mic. It's a podcast flow that keeps your heart in tune. Every touchdown, every fumble, we're the afternoon. Packers, Backer boys, we be bringing the heat. Live on YouTube, can't accept defeat. Subscribe, hit that bell, never miss a beat. Follow us on Facebook, it's the ultimate retreat.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Backer boys. How you boys doing tonight?
What's up, man? What's up?
Doing great. Welcome one, welcome all, as they want to say.
All right. Well, we might as well hop right into it.
No.
We're going to hop right into it and get into some preseason offensive line rankings that I have seen. And
Not good.
yeah, we will discuss this one here because their consensus is that Green Bay will have the 27th offensive line in the NFL this year.
And the Bears will have the 4th.
Well, that's what happens when you go out and spend a Brinks truck worth for a fucking offensive line.
They only did it on the center. Well, not really. They drafted the center. They got the center. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they drafted a center and even signed one.
If their offensive line's so good, then what come Caleb's always running for his fucking life all the time? Think about it. You know what I mean? He's always running for his life.
Because I think he's just got that chicken syndrome to where he just constantly has to move.
That or his fucking receivers can't get fucking open because they suck. Could be that too. Maybe.
Well, running for his life, some Bears will tell you that's a part of his game.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can make some big throws when he's on the run.
Yeah. That plays
The only time he's good is on broken plays.
Yeah, it plays to his strength. Some guys got it, bro. Like Brett Favre was better when he was on the run.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's just some are facts are facts.
Yeah, but man, this is an awfully sad state for us going into the preseason here. From how high our offensive line is ranked for years now, and we have let it fall down to 27. I put a major part of that on the year Goody decided to go against his usual process and did not draft a single offensive lineman. And right now, those guys would have been coming into their own. So, as we see, it takes a little bit to build up the offensive line.
Well, yeah, you could put some blame on Goody, but here's the thing. Look at the kind of offensive linemen we drafted over the years. Like, some of those guys have not actually hit the way you want them to. But then you got to think about something else. There's always been one common trait that Goody has always enjoyed and looked for when it came to drafting offensive linemen, and that common trait was versatility. Like if you were gonna see Goody draft an old lineman, he was always gonna draft those kind of guys that he could pretty much move and shuffle around anywhere in any situation, which could be a good thing, because if you had a lineman who was stuck to one primary position, and if they got hurt, you usually would have been out of luck as far as having somebody else on the roster who could help in terms of filling that void in that area. But if there's a reason I could understand us being ranked so low, it's a matter of certain guys we're taking a gamble on who in PFF rank, who in terms of PFF grades didn't pan out so well. Sean Ryan and Jordan Morgan being two of those guys.
Yeah, but I personally think, at least with the Sean Ryan PFF numbers, those are massively skewed, because when we had him at guard, I will 1,000% admit he was terrible. I wanted him off the team. But as soon as we switched him to center, our offensive line had performed a hell of a lot better. So
I don't know that.
I gotta I gotta think it's a little too skewed by that early stuff. Now, what were you
Right.
saying, John Dorn?
They got that new young guy, Jager Burton. He's really been showing up pretty good in OTAs and everything else. I have high hopes for him. I think he's going to actually push for a starting job. I really do.
Bro, do you know what? Do you know what 27th
does.
screams?
Yeah.
You know,
It is. But if Burton does push for a starting position, it could be Anthony Belton's, which I feel
Yep.
might work out very well. Like if Belton doesn't maintain the right guard spot that he was plugged into during the last season, that he can always go to his primary position, which is tackle, whereas he could maybe give Jordan Morgan a push to maintain his spot. Like
That's
That's what I'm
Anthony
talking
Belton could-
about.
That's kind of what I'm feeling is going to end up happening. Is Belton we're going to see get kicked to one of the tackles because Jordan Morgan, John Dorn believes in him, and man, do I hope he's right. But I do
What?
not.
But I
Isn't
mean, I
Belton-
hope. But that OTAs, fucking Van Ness is just destroying them. So like,
isn't
I'm
Belton
like,
the
man,
one? Isn't Belton the one who said, "Run, Jordan, run"?
No, that was
No.
Walker.
That was Walker.
Oh, it was
He's
Walker.
off the team already. Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
he sucked anyways. That's
Yeah.
why he's off the team.
And Elton Jenkins, he's a damn good guard, but is very lackluster at center.
And he's gone now.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal. I thought Goody made a mistake trying to move him off the guard spot. Like maybe you could have just let him stay at the guard position throughout the rest of his career. He would have been good to stay here much longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I 100% agree with you.
But see, like last year with Morgan, they bounced him around all over the place, and they didn't actually put him in his natural spot. And I think through OTAs and now mini camp, I think you'll get more gel staying right there.
You know why they didn't put him in his natural spot? Because he could not beat out Walker in camp, and they even gave him a leg up both years to do it, especially that second year, and he still failed. That's one of the reasons I'm massively worried about Morgan.
I am too. I mean, I tell you, I'd rather have a veteran, especially if you're blind. I mean, you pretty much. That's your right tackles and left tackles, your most important spots, almost. You know what I mean? That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
And
in
one
center.
could almost think for us to have our line ranked so low, it could be a matter of losing out on the only Pro Bowl lineman that we had, which was Elton Jenkins. And both think we haven't truly replaced him when it came to who we have taken his spot now.
Banks, I agree that the beginning of his career with us was very underwhelming, especially for what we paid him. But he's another one that once the season went on, he started to come on,
Yeah, he did.
especially once he got healthy. So I'm not too worried about him. Now, granted, I do want to see more out of him this year.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But to me, it's not a glaring, flashing light just blaring at you that, hey, we got a huge issue. What do you think about the offensive line here, Rob?
Sucks.
Hey, I mean, honestly, bro, this is what worries me the most. Marshawn Lloyd, is he going to be able to run through a 27th ranked offensive line and survive?
That's
Answer
a very
you guys-
good. No, that's a very good question.
Honestly, bro, that's my biggest worry. We need Marshawn Lloyd. We don't have a good second backup, and a number two. And honestly, if it ain't him, bro, who's it going to be? Because that could be a problem in the middle of the season if we lose him.
Yeah, as much you worry about that, there's also the case about how well has the offensive line been in run blocking.
See, if I was the Packers, if I was Goody, I would go get a veteran running back right now, and then have him second, put fucking Lloyd third, kick fucking Brooks to fucking like maybe the training camp or something, or special teams, or something. I don't know.
Brooks, I don't mind as a third down back. He's an excellent blocker, and he can get you those tough couple of yards.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
I
saying.
think they keep 4. I think
But that's
they
why
keep
I'm saying go get a veteran and keep Lloyd at third, and until
What's up,
he can
Steve-O?
prove himself.
Eh,
How's
are-
that going?
oh, not too bad. But do you really want to keep four? Because I think if you keep four running backs, we're only going to end up with six
Put
receivers.
him on a practice squad or something. I don't know.
That's more what I'm thinking is we might keep a running back stashed on the practice squad for that.
I mean, you got what that Nixon. He's looking pretty good. They got
Look, man,
another
I'm
guy too.
stashing at least one more running back on this with
Yeah.
Marshawn Lloyd on there.
They got a couple. They got a couple
I'm
younger guys
sorry.
that are pretty good. Tell you the truth.
You would be stupid if you don't have a backup plan for Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah, I expect us to have a couple of guys on the practice squad for
You
him.
know what I mean? You got to have a backup plan for it being.
Well,
I hope Lloyd stays. I really do. I hope he doesn't get knocked out. I hope he's
Exactly.
everything everybody
I
wants.
hope
Well,
he gets 1,000 yards. Tell you the truth.
well,
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer of everything that's happening on this team. Like I said, there's a lot of depth, and what we're seeing out there on, the news and stuff, whatever on YouTube, whatever about stuff. It's all good, and there's a lot of teams sitting there, saying us Packers don't really have it or nothing. I think we're all going to be surprised what this team is going to be.
The
Now-
preseason rankings got our offense 27th, Steve.
Yeah. Now, only thing I don't know if Ken or Dawn, if you have or Doug, what I was saying this morning about this broadcast thing, what's his name? Scott Fitzgerald. He's, I think, the Congress of Wisconsin. There's something that he's doing that has to do with the broadcast of all 32 teams. And I mean, if you guys, I don't want you to take my word for it or nothing. Go out and search it, because a lot of Packer fans up there in Green Bay, it's not like what they're hearing and like what's going on. And it has something to do with because, we're the smallest marketing team.
Yeah, there's a lot of fear that if the collective negotiating rights of the NFL teams gets disbanded, that Green Bay would falter because of us being the smallest market.
Yeah.
Yes, we are the smallest market, but we are also one of the largest fan bases in the NFL too.
Right. 'Cause
So
it was-
I'm personally not too worried that we're only going to be stuck to just that market. If if that collective negotiating gets struck down, which I personally don't believe it's gonna.
Now,
But if it does, I see a national chain picking us up.
But if it does get struck down, then it leaves us open to negotiate our own deals with these.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not worried. I think we'll pick up a national coverage.
Yeah, that's
because
what I
they
think.
say
I think it'll be fun.
They said Green Bay could do what Notre Dame does. They said Green Bay is like the Notre Dame of professional football. And they can do go out. Now it'll cost a lot of money. They can go out and get like NBC or something, whatever. But there was some. See, this guy's from Chicago. This Scott Fitzgerald, and there was some form of words that I don't know if you heard it right, Ken. Please don't quote me on nothing. That there's a chance that Green Bay would be able to remain in Green Bay with all this.
What this just is just your usual politic bullshit of trying to find talking points to argue back and forth. It's the usual Democrat and Republican
Off-season.
nonsense.
It's
Yeah.
off-season crap.
Okay. Thank you,
Dorn,
Ken.
you're muted.
But I'm correct. I think they're fucking. Their contract's not up for another 10, 15 years yet, 20 years yet.
Yeah.
No.
And if worse really came to worse, we're talking super extremes here, and all this happened, all Green Bay or all the Packers would have to do is open up another stock sale, and Green Bay Packer fans would more than happily pay to keep that team in that stadium.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Yinzer, I respect you, bro, but I know why you hate Notre Dame, just like Broski does, because Notre Dame always whips Pitt's ass, and Notre Dame always whips Penn State's ass.
I will say
I
the reason
understand.
Notre Dame gets special because they're run
Go Notre Dame.
by the Catholic spies of America.
Hey, you leave us Catholics alone, damn it.
Just saying, bro.
They always kick the Badgers' ass too.
I mean, have you seen the Fighting Irish's recruiting class? We just picked up a 5-star offensive lineman, the number 1 offensive lineman today. He committed to Notre Dame.
Well, you can bring him to Packers. We need an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a lot of depth there. I'm liking this Jaeger Burton.
Yeah,
think
I was
he's
just
gonna
talking
be
to him earlier
solid.
about him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be solid. I think he's really
Okay.
going to hop the. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, Steve, I want your truthful, 100% honest opinion here.
Uh-huh.
What do you
The truth.
what do you think about Jordan Morgan at left tackle?
Well, just like every other thing, like I can remember back in the day, I'm 53 years old, and I can remember when Bakhtiari first came in, there were so much questions on him. There are so many questions on these guys. Thing is, Robert, Dorn, A-Dub, that Goody and the Packers love are guys that can play all over the offensive line, just in case of injuries, whatever. But now that Rasheed Walker is gone, he's going to have the legit presence to play at this position. I mean, there was guys bouncing around like a ping pong ball in the goddamn Korean fiesta party.
But one thing about it, Jordan Love still looked good behind the offensive line, man.
Yeah.
He did. I mean, come on, man.
That is true, but
he's just that good. He's just that good,
Yeah.
But Steve, does it worry you that Morgan could not beat out Walker, even when they gave him an extra step up, especially last year, to be the guy supplanting him?
Well, I think he was still learning. I mean, a lot of guys don't transition to the things like other guys do. It takes time.
And the Floor's offense is fucking pretty.
I personally wouldn't have a problem with a guy taking 3 years to learn the offensive line position in the NFL if he wasn't a first round pick.
Exactly.
That is my issue.
Zach, do you remember our faces, man? I just remember that year.
Yes, and I remember that John Dorn still owes me a kidney over that.
Yeah.
You guys remember that was our live draft, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking offensive line for the first round.
I called it. We're getting offensive lineman. No, we're getting defense. We're getting defense. No, we're getting offensive lineman.
Crazy.
Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I wanted too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like what the team has. You know what? I like Dave. We go on so many other pods, and you know what? I love hearing these fans sit there and rip into the Packers. Oh, Watson ain't nothing. Watson, he had over 600. Big freaking. You know what? I just want to say this. Lions, Bears, Viking fans, all you guys been doing is hanging your hat on is winning the division. Because Love hasn't done it yet. Okay, so be it.
Well, and people have got to realize this. Tell you the truth, 3 years ago, we fucking gutted our team and started with our fucking new quarterback. We were the youngest team, and we went to the playoffs the first year. His fucking starter. We went to the playoffs. There's a lot of young fucking team players, man.
But
and we were the youngest to fucking win the division. We're good. Then the following year, we didn't do as good because the injuries started biting us towards the end of the season. The injury bugs started getting us, and our depth started hurting us. So last year we went out and got some more people. Last year was supposed to be the fucking year, but then guess what? Injuries again bit us hard.
Well, my question is this bitch of winning the division? I don't give 2 pints of freaking effing piss on winning the division.
Well, that's everybody's fucking every team's goal is to win a division
first.
first.
That's my point. It's nice making the playoffs and all that, but your job is to win the division first and foremost.
Well, but like our last Super Bowl victory.
Everybody wants that home field advantage or home field for their playoffs.
Well,
they
to
do.
me, I ain't worried about home field advantage. Our last Super Bowl victory, we was the 6th seed. The Bears won the division. We went off one, and that's more something to brag about. Look, hey, like if we just say we was a 7th seed and we went on to the Super Bowl and win it.
Well, see, that's kind of contradicts what I was just saying about fucking injuries because we had 16 on IR that year and we won the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they weren't key players, most of them.
But see, this is
that was
the thing
different.
they got to hang their damn hat on. We won the division. Hey, congratulations. You know how many times we won the damn division? We won it many, many, many times.
Yes, but
Steve, I wouldn't have the here. Go ahead, Rob. I keep cutting it.
No, you're good. Go ahead. I'll give you that.
See, what the thing is with that is that, yeah, we won a whole bunch of division titles with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Jordan Love hasn't done that yet. Granted,
Yeah.
yes, he has taken us to the playoffs 3 years in a row. He has been playing outstanding, especially last year. But he has not won that division yet, so he doesn't get that extra bit of grace there of saying it doesn't matter if we don't win the division as long as we're making the playoffs.
And I want you guys to understand one thing, man. That since Jordan Love's taken over the starting, it's been 3 years. Had they 2 years ago, had the Vikings not lost to the Lions in that Week 18 battle where they were tied for it, going for the division, they would have won the division, and all 3 teams would have won the division before Jordan Love.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened because the Lions won it the year before. If Vikings would have taken it from the Lions there in Week 18, they would have won it, and now the Bears won it last year. Jordan Love, I don't care what you guys say. Say what you want. I want to ask all your opinion. Should he win the division this year? This is
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
This is where you need to go out and do it now.
This whole team's got to prove it. The whole team's got to prove it. And fucking stay healthy and come right back. And fucking.
Let me rephrase this. The only way I will not bitch about him not winning the division is if he wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because then I don't care about the division at that point. But other than that,
well, I think that was
it's
Steve's
still
point
a
when
knock
we
to
won
me.
it, with Rodgers. I mean, I don't want it to get to that point. I want us to do it the right way. I want us to win the division. I want us to be the number 1 seed. I want us to fucking destroy the NFC. I want us to fucking maul everybody and then go in.
It all hinges on that offensive line, tell you the truth.
Yes.
It hinges all on that offensive line, how they block for fucking the running game and the passing game. I mean, it's.
And the other thing is we have to have a top 10 defense or we're not winning shit. There's only been one.
I'm not worried about the defense. I'm not worried about the defense.
You know, Dorn, I'm relatively right there with you. I think these new guys that we have coming in for pass rush are going to be able to hold the fort down.
Yep.
Now, I don't think that they're going to be, lighting the world on fire, crazy all-stars type of thing. But I think they'll be able to cobble together enough pressure while Micah's gone that we don't miss it too much. Because obviously you're going to miss Micah. I don't give a shit. He's that much of an impact player.
We're going to do a lot more blitzes. We'll do a lot more blitzes and everything else. Disguise blitzes and shit like that.
But with us running the 3-4, I really expect to see a lot of exotic blitzes coming.
Yeah.
But just think about this, Ken and them. If like you said, these other guys can step up, like I believe in Sorrell.
Hey, the Giants fan.
And I believe in the other guys. They worked out with Parsons. And all I hear, Parsons this, Parsons that, Packers ain't got Parsons and blah, 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 blah. You know what? If this team excels without him and he comes back, just how much more dangerous are we going to be?
I agree with that.
Well, Eric, we're glad you came out of the closet, buddy.
Damn Giants fans. Already did. Too late. Get your book out. Take some notes.
I have not 1 ounce of worries on this team yet.
No.
See, no, I have that major question mark at offensive line.
Running back. He's Lloyd. Mine's with Lloyd. If he can stay healthy, this offense could be dangerous.
I have a question at running back too behind Jacobs.
Yeah.
But to me, that's not as glaring as left tackle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think we should go get a veteran running back, kick fucking Lloyd to third, and then whoever's fucking Brooks, put him down and fucking, whatever.
Hey, I'm letting whatever happens. I'm believing in this team. I love Marshawn Lloyd.
I do too.
Also, I'm going to believe in Damian Martinez.
Yeah. How about Van Ness? How about, do you think he has 8 sacks before what's his name comes back?
Parsons.
Yeah, Parsons comes back.
I would be floored with 5.
Okay.
Give me 5 out of Van Ness while Parsons is gone, and I'm extremely happy.
See, I don't know if it's fucking Van Ness just got that much better or fucking Morgan just sucks ass because he's been blowing him up in fucking OTAs.
I unfortunately think it's a combination of the two, but leaning more towards Jordan Morgan sucking ass.
Well, can I ask you guys a question?
Yep.
If you see that, like with what they're saying with Gannon coming in And a lot of these guys, there's this talk about we could trade for Sweat. A lot of guys have excelled under his defensive tutelage. They were better than whatever. And now with him here, like I said, I think we could lead the league in sacks. I think it can happen. If this guy,
I think this defense be dangerous, real dangerous. We got speed. We got speed now and everything.
When he was at Philadelphia, look, they won a Super Bowl and whatever.
I still think we're weak at corner yet. I think we need another.
I'm going to touch on that one here in a second, but I hate to be the guy to throw cold water on things here. But Gannon, as a defensive coordinator and head coach, has only had a top 5 or a top 10 defense once.
I was just looking that up, bro.
One time. That's the only thing that worries me.
Yeah, but his defense got the Eagles to the fucking pretty much to the fucking Super Bowl, man. That defense was nasty. That was good.
I was going to say
the players have been saying he is on their ass.
Some people are just a coordinator. Some people are they can't be coaches.
Mm-hmm. Ada, what were you going to say?
I was going to say when it comes to Jonathan Gannon as a head coach, you couldn't count that defense for the Cardinals as anything because supposedly he did not call defensive plays when he was a head coach.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I heard to the contrary of that defense was kind of ran through him, but nothing concrete.
No.
So I was going to say if you're saying that, I'm more inclined to believe you than the other source.
Yeah, like I've looked through some sources and some folks have said that before. Like, yeah, he did not call any defensive plays when he was coaching the Cardinals.
No.
That makes me feel a little better.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes coaches are maybe coaches, some defense coordinator, some just stay at defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we've seen numerous guys be absolutely outstanding coordinators and suck as head coaches.
I mean, that should tell us something that Sweat now wants to be a Packer. He wants to be where Gannon's at.
That may be. He could very well absolutely want to be in Green Bay more than anything, and we could want him here.
I know we can trade Nixon for Sweat, even
and a draft pick.
From the way it seemed, and it don't seem like Arizona wants to get rid of him.
We're going to suck anyways. Why not?
You guys know Gannon was a secondary. He's got a background as a secondary.
No, I didn't know that, but I do love that.
Yeah, me too, especially when that's one of our weaknesses, bro.
Well, I think Arizona's they're playing hardball. To the fact I think they want to, let's act like we don't, we want to keep him, but then that way teams will up the price.
What do you want a third? I think last I heard you want a third for him. It's like Well, see, we offer. I think we offered a fourth too, because we get like 4 of them next year. Why not just give them 2 of them? Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
well, that could be an extra lineman, I guess.
As far as that story about Gannon playing football, if you look into his early life, he played 2 different positions in football. Like, he was a standout at wide receiver and cornerback.
Here, I'm reading what it says here. It said,
go
ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And of course, he stopped playing he quit playing when he suffered a hip injury playing for Louisville.
Okay.
All right, here, I'm reading this, what it says about it. It says, Philadelphia had a top 10 defense during both the Gannon seasons, ranking 2nd in total defense in 2022.
That's what I'm saying.
301.5 yards per game, and 1st in pass defense at 170. That's why that secondary background might be helpful here.
Exactly.
What were the rankings that other year then?
Hold on. Between 21 and 22, the Eagles ranked 3rd in total defense, 315.1, 3rd in pass defense, 200.4, and tied for 4th in total returns. So his first year there, they were 3rd, and then second year they went to 2nd.
Okay,
So
then my concerns are totally washed because
That's why I said they got his fucking
Yep.
defense. Got fucking Eagles to the fucking playoffs.
from what I heard, it was all that he only had the one top 10 defense.
Fucking
Now that you've put it together for a couple of years, I'm absolutely with this.
Franklin led the league in tackles. Fucking Hargrave had one of his best years with Gannon.
And there
But
you
now
go.
you
So
see-
the 2022 unit
yeah.
was notorious for its pressure-packed pass rush, leading the NFL with franchise single-season record 70 sacks in the regular season. That year, the Eagles became the first team ever to have 4 different players with 10-plus sacks in a single season. Hassan Reddick, Javon Hargrave, Josh Sweat, and Brandon Graham.
Yeah.
After allowing just 14 combined points in a dominant playoff win over the New York Giants and San Francisco, the Eagles suffered a narrow 38-35 defeat to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
But now you see why I said at times we will lead the league in sacks and in INTs.
Yeah, I get why you're
Well,
saying that.
what it comes-
I
what
hope
it
that
comes
comes
down
to
to-
fruition.
They're more aggressive.
Yeah, what
I mean, the players love it. The players said they love
Well-
Gannon's fucking schemes and shit.
What it comes down to is, do you have the players to do it?
I think we do. We got speed. We got
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
Board
Well,
fucking. keep
Are
it
we
in the
going to
middle.
say shit? This is one of the times I know around draft time we always knock Goody for going after Raz scores, but this might be one of those times where that shit pays off.
Yeah.
Well, and here,
Well-
honestly, guys, the injuries we had last year is what kept us out.
It's
We
it.
had we had the guys last year,
And we still made the playoffs. And we still made the playoffs.
Well,
But I'm
here's
just saying,
here's
had
the deal. Well, here's the deal. When you watch that Eagles defense that Gannon was coaching, they had the front four that could get to the backfield and get sacks without him having to do too many blitz coverages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, does Green Bay have that kind of defense now? Can you trust the front four or the front five or whatever to get to the back, to get into
Holy
in the backfield,
smokes.
disrupt things without having to blitz so often?
Once Parsons comes back, yes, but to start the season, I don't know about that. I think we're definitely going to have to rely on the blitzing very early.
I
But-
actually tell you the truth. I really do think that we'll get swept before the season. I really do. He wants to come here, or his only reason why you went to Arizona is because of Gannon. Fucking, I don't know. I think he's coming. I think they're just trying to they're up and trying to get a third out of the fucking Packers. I think they're trying to do. But we don't got a one, so a second and third really helps our team. You know, we want to give like maybe a fourth, and a third.
I'm pretty sure we have
maybe a
multiple
fourth
third
and a
round.
fifth.
I'm pretty sure we have multiple third round picks too.
I think we might have maybe two, maybe.
Yeah.
I know we
And
got three fours. We got a couple fives, like 3 fucking sixes and shit like that, or something.
I think Zaire Franklin's going to be. He's going to be a leader. I think
That's what he's brought on.
Frankly,
That's
yeah.
what he was brought on the team to be. Because he's gonna be the middle linebacker of the defense
Yeah.
with the green dot.
Yeah,
Yeah, we currently have 1 third round pick, but it is projected that we're going to get one of the compensatory Tory picks there.
yeah. Well, I know we're getting quite a few, like 3 or 4 of them.
In the 4th round, we're going to have 3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah! There's an offensive lineman right there.
Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Where's your chicken?
What's Roski saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fletcher
yeah.
Cox. Yeah,
Yeah.
They had some dogs in that team, bro.
yeah, they did.
Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Jordan Davis,
So
TJ Edwards, Hassan Reddick. Yeah, I know. I remember all those guys.
Yeah. Now it's to see if he can turn our defensive linemen into regular home names
I mean,
like
Cooper,
those guys do.
we got a good start, man. McKinney, Cooper, Eric Wilson. We got our fucking safety room's fucking loaded, dude.
Yeah.
Just like the Bears fucking tight end room, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of our safeties when we play the Bears. Because Gannon's already talked about having an NFL-style defense where his formations are going to depend massively on the team that he's facing.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the big nickels start to come back, where we got that safety dropping in.
That's a, someone asked him, well, what kind of scheme do you run? He kind of like, I don't have a scheme. I just go up the flow pretty much, basically, you know.
Yeah. Because that was one thing that I was massively worried about, was switching to the 3-4. But that seems like it's more like his defense by default. From the way he's talking, it's going to change so much.
They want to attack the ball. They're going to fucking try to get more turnovers, and we just got to see what they can do, you know, like I said.
Now we just got to see if our players can actually hold on to the ball for those turnovers.
Yeah, exactly. Like Valentine, he can't catch for shit.
Yeah. I'm kind of starting to wonder if Valentine might end up getting caught.
They had a shot, a rookie, Sussy, and they had a fucking Valentine, and they're doing the thing, and he had cut back real quick and catch the ball. Fucking Valentine missed his ball fucking totally, man. It's like, what the fuck, dude, you know?
Nick,
A rookie looks better than you know?
Nixon is holding out, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, as of right now, he hasn't. He's not practicing. But
you know what?
We won't know till it gets closer to training camp.
He's like second. For his PFF, he has pretty good. He's pretty good at PFF, man. I mean, he does fucking. He's one of the like second best in fucking breakups.
Yeah, I'm not
plays
again. Go ahead.
No, but one thing that kills him is that all those penalties, stupid penalties that shouldn't even be penalties. You know what I mean?
Bro, most of his past breakups came in one game. He had 5.
Yeah. But see, I just don't like him because of the fact that he just blows coverages big time. It's like, you know, it's like, dude, what the hell? I mean,
that's my issue with him. Yeah,
it's not just blown coverages. Think about some of the dumb penalties that Nixon is.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's like just get rid of him.
You guys see? Speaking of trades, you guys see that Musgrave's on the trade block.
Musgrave?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
Musgrave.
They got that. They like that
Musgrave
whale. Whale, I think his name is, for the tight end.
I
like him.
Yep.
They really like him.
Yeah, he's 6'7", 255.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see him a lot more this year.
Yeah, Josh Whale, he's 6'7", 255.
Yeah. They like him big time.
Shit, that's a good enough reason to cut him if he got choked out by freaking Burden's pansy ass.
Well, he did get an interception off fucking Calp though. That's, you know, to finish the game off.
Oh, that was one. He also gave it up the touchdown.
And he gave up the one, yeah.
Yeah,
so it's like he's like 1-1.
I'm sorry.
That's what I mean with him. He's so up and down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay to have him as a starting corner for this year, and hopefully somebody can outwork him. If not,
if Gannon can't fix him, then I hope he's gone by week 5.
Well,
I don't see that happening.
You just got to realize he's better than anybody the Bears got on their roster. So,
yeah, we got Cisse, we got Jatis from the Chargers. We also got Damani Jackson. You know, and Ballard is safety / corner. You know, he plays the slot, the nickel.
Yeah. I love him as our nickel corner. Bullard is freaking outstanding there. Now that we've left him there.
Yeah.
But I kind of get the feeling from what I'm hearing that Kerrion's Valentine's time as a starting cornerback for us is ticking down real quick. From what I'm hearing, it's either going to be Cisse or that St. Juice that gets them.
I mean, hell, why don't we throw Nixon and then Musgrave into like a trade package? You know, with a pick.
That's very easy for us to say hypothetically. It's hard to find the trade partner that wants a corner and a tight end, and that is going to give you the fair compensation for both.
Well, you know, you're right, Ken, but as we've seen, like over the years, we like these top receivers, some went for a first, and then a lot of them didn't even get like who was it? Hopkins and Diggs. I think both got traded that same year. One got like a first, and then the other one like they got him for that. I mean, it's
I'm right. That's what I'm saying, Rusty. It sounds like a goddamn. Oh, hey, what's up, Jeremy? Put that guy in here.
I agree, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
know
gonna say
nobody's
his
gonna
device
want
has to
Nixon or
connect.
Musgrave. I know that.
What I'm saying,
Musgrave, I could see somebody taking a flyer on him.
I mean, depth.
Just because
They
he
could do
still
depth
has
piece,
potential
depth
there.
piece. I mean, they could take both of them for depth.
we can just
Nixon,
get rid of him.
I think Nixon would actually make a good cornerback too. I think our problem is us having him as the number one corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Nixon and Sissy actually fucking starting.
That's the feeling that I'm getting
Or
to.
what about that same dude that we got from Chargers?
That I was going to say that's the other guy I'm hearing too. What I'm hearing is it's Cisse and that St. Juice there battling for the number 2 cornerback position right now.
Yeah.
But
Well, if
that
Nixon holds out,
if Nixon holds out, that actually works out to our benefit
exactly,
because we now get guys with all this extra playing time with the fucking ones.
yeah.
That's
Then,
Nixon getting hot-headed.
yeah, he does have a bit of an emotional regulation problem, but with a corner, I can take that. I don't mind my corners being chippy.
Exactly. I want him chippy. I want him
But
fucking
not when
nasty.
they
I want him
do, like-
fucking.
Like you guys said, he had the 5
Yeah,
penalties.
believe me, he's got too many penalties. I'm honestly not even against having 1 or 2 of them in a season,
Yeah.
but 5 is too many.
Yeah. Especially at critical times, man. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, what are you doing?
And unfortunately, that's the word going to be around the NFL too, is that you can get in Nixon's head.
Yeah.
You can get in his pocket too, because the guy sucks.
You can juke him, man.
Rob, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up giving this guy a little bit of a raise. Now, I'm not expecting it to be any kind of real money, but it wouldn't shock me.
Does anybody know what he's asking for? Does anybody know what kind of money? If he wants number 1 starting quarterback money, he's out of his fucking
Yeah,
mind.
I think he was only getting like $5 million this year or something like that. It was small. It was much at all. Like $5 million.
And yeah, at nose tackle, I'm pretty sure he's taking a few
that
reps
dude
with
there,
the ones.
fucking, he's been running the ones in OTAs the whole time.
Chris McClellan.
Yeah, he'll be starting.
He's been in and out as a rotational guy, so you'll see plenty of him on the line.
Yeah, he'll start. He will start, especially with Parsons out. He'll definitely start.
I mean, as far as the defensive line, I've seen 3 names that are unanimously going to be starting up front so far. The guys being Devontae Wyatt, Javon Hargrave, and Carl Brooks.
Yeah.
But I watched a thing where they're saying Carl Brooks could be gone. Don't be surprised he could be gone.
I think we're keeping him for depth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's other guys because, like I said, okay. Well, let me ask you guys this. All honesty, what do you guys think about Brinson and Stackhouse and
Stackhouse has to show that he's taken a step forward.
I had high hopes for him last year. I mean, last spring, I was fucking like, yeah, this dude really looked good, man. He's going to do it.
You're a gay lover, bro.
and then last year, he just looked like dog shit. Well, he wasn't bad, but I mean, he needs to improve, man.
Oh, Jeremy, hopefully we can get you hooked up next time.
Yeah, Jeremy, you just didn't come in. His shit ain't working. No, it's all good, bro.
who's on the cover of Madden? Yeah, you can have that Madden.
I was gonna say I'm glad he's on the cover and it's not one of our.
It's Ron's gay lover. It's Ron's gay lover. He's gotta make sure he knows where he's at.
Why? And why would any of us even care who's on the cover?
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, this is pretty much a improvement year for him too. Actually,
I don't even play Madden anymore. I mean, what the fuck?
Rob, neither do I. And I used
care.
to get that shit every single year. I haven't bought it probably 4 or 5 years now because it's been the same fucking game now.
Yeah.
I get it when it's $10.
But hey guys, I
Yeah.
gotta fly. Something came up. I gotta fly, dude. And
Yep.
All right, bro.
you guys tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. So
Yep.
All right, bro.
we'll
Yeah, I'll
ya.
see you tomorrow night for sure.
Right. have a good one, guys. Go Pack,
Yep.
go.
There you go.
Later, Dorn.
His Starlink doesn't work there. He
Sure.
must be in the Chicago bear market.
Oh,
Terrible.
I don't wish that on anybody.
I'm telling you.
The Iceman. That's funny. The only Iceman I remember is off another 48 hours.
No, Val Kilmer was the Iceman in
No.
Well,
no,
yeah.
Top Gun.
No. The Iceman's Chuck Liddell.
No, the real
Oh,
Iceman's a hit. I mean, fuck, bro.
UFC, yeah.
No. He's a alleged want to be hitman. A lot
No,
of
he
his,
is, bro. He is.
a
bro.
lot
You've
of
never seen it.
his shit got proven to be fake.
Really?
Yeah, he did kill a couple of people, but
Oh, EA man. Oh shit, EA man in the tush push.
yeah,
Rock's gotta be proud. Rock's
that-
gotta be proud.
that's why they put Caleb on the cover for it. They were letting everybody know that it was being introduced.
So does that mean Rock's going to buy the game?
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah,
It wouldn't shock me. He sure loves the tush push when Jalen Hurts is involved.
Yeah. I don't care about the tush push. Fuck the tush push. George Gervin. What the hell is he talking about? My prediction, shout out to Broski. Watson will be a top 10 wide receiver.
Man,
mean-
I sure hope so. And I believe he can be if he can stay healthy, and especially if he continues on the pace that he was at last year. We got a shot.
Watson even said that Golden reminds him of
I did.
JSN.
I beg and pray that he plays like him.
Right.
Well,
Hey,
I
people
ain't-
can say what
I
they
ain't-
want about Watson. Hey, Matt, your own opinion. God bless you on that. I think Watson's going to have a breakout year. But you know what? Love loves to pass that ball around. If Kraft comes back, Golden, Reed, Watson, and like I says, and there's some young studs there in that Mayer and that Sturdivant.
Gotta see it, bro. Gotta see it.
Right, but
Yeah,
Right now, we're the
you have
fucking.
to-
Right now, we're as good as
you
the
have-
Chicago Bears offense.
You have, yeah,
It's
you
terrible.
can't- you-
It's terrible.
See, I don't
mean, you
go
can't-
that level.
you
I
cannot
will
put
not
too
go
much.
that level.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
gonna
I've
say
been
you
going on
cannot.
saying stuff like this. If the Lions, Vikings, and Bears don't win a Super Bowl within the next 3 to 5 years, they are going to go into the UFL, and the 3 top UFL teams will join in the NFC North.
I mean that's funny enough, but that ain't happening.
Right. Hey,
So what were you
gotta
trying
have
to
some
say there, A-Dub?
Yeah, I'm gonna say as much as you can talk about other names on the roster, you can't put too much stock into guys that are unproven.
You know,
That's
and,
all
and
I'm
these
saying.
things, these guys
Yeah,
are is he A-Dub? I think you're muted.
No, I was gonna say we heard him fine.
Oh, okay.
I want to see our kicking game come back too. I mean, that's another thing we sorely missed for like 5 years, bro. Kicking game.
It's
Yeah,
funny
we
you
need
say
a
that, Rob,
return game.
because luckily for us, we didn't hear John
We
Doerr
need some
going
good
on a
punt
rant
returns,
about
good
our
kickoff
kicker
returns.
tonight.
No, I know we didn't.
Yeah, well, that's because John Dorn had to leave early. Don't worry, he would have got it in.
The special teams hopefully will be better because we got rid of that schmuck Bisaccia.
Well, he resigned.
Yep.
Well,
And
whatever.
and
Oh, yeah.
hopefully, when it comes to special teams, we got a solid returner this time.
Yeah, it seems like Sky is going to be able to handle our kickoff returns for us pretty damn well.
See
From
what
what
happened
I've
was we got a
from
real
what I've
special
seen
team-
in practices so far, he looks legit.
we got a real special teams coach who knows that you're supposed to have a return guy just for that. And you don't put all your star
Yeah.
players out there, your running backs, your wide receivers, and watch them fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean the brightest spot so far, the brightest spot in our special teams has been our punter.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Wheeling.
he is absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just get guys that could actually cover kicks, he'd be a hell of a lot better.
Oh.
Mhm.
Let's hope that's where we're going towards.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing these massively blown kick coverages.
Yep.
'Cause that's been our Achilles heel for pretty much damn near about 20 years now.
Funny thing is, I want to go back to the part about the second string and the backups part, because there is one backup I see we had on our squad that we haven't spoken enough about.
Yeah, it's going to be surprising to see what kind of cuts are made.
Dude, what
And
were you
that
saying, A-Dub?
I'm saying there's a backup that I think we haven't spoke too much about who I think some people will write off as a guy who may be costly if he starts, and that's Tyrod Taylor, our new backup QB.
God, I hope we don't have to see Tyrod Taylor. Now, I do think Tyrod can fill in well for us for a game or two, but I want to see Jordan Love be able to make it through this year healthy like he did his rookie season.
Yes. Yeah.
Because missing 2 games 2 years in a row, you bring that into a third year, you're going to start to get that label.
Bro,
Yep.
Yep.
all the
he's
bets
off.
are off this year for me. Everything's got to come together for him this year. I want to see it all.
Yeah, and like I said, there's
Yep.
already a collection.
I
Jordan
don't
Love's
want no
got a
injuries with
collection.
him.
Jordan Love's
I want
already
a
got a
full
collection of
season with Love. I want a full season with like the top guy, like Watson, Love. You know, even Lloyd, even though he hasn't played it down or whatever. Like I watched that softball game that they did, whatever, and he ran when he was running at home. He did a backflip.
Hopefully he can stay healthy. But what were you saying, A-Dub?
What I was saying is a matter of this season. I'm looking for Jordan Love to hopefully kill off a couple of narratives that have been following him throughout the 3 years that he's played with us. The narratives being one, we have never ranked beyond the 7th seed in the playoffs with Love as our QB. Number 2, haven't won a division title once with Love. And number 3, we cannot win more than 9 games in a season with Love.
Yeah. It's hard to argue with any of that because we did hit 10 wins, but again, Jordan Love was missing a couple of those from being injured.
Mm-hmm.
What are we saying here? Bears got a Raymond. Oh, they got Khalif Raymond. Yeah. Is Tyrod's father Hubcap Taylor? What the fuck?
I was gonna say,
Who is that?
it's a Bear fan sad attempt at a joke.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you say they got Khalif Raymond, the former Detroit Lion receiver.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he did do pretty decent for the Lions when he did get his opportunities. So it's not like the guy's absolute trash. He just doesn't scare me.
They're talking up this guy Xavier Thomas is who they're talking about.
That's what I've been hearing a lot of freaking talk about too.
So I guess we're gonna see how that guy's what he's made of.
Well, let's just say one is thinking one cannot help but wonder if their defense is going to be any better as far as being ranked, because sure, you may have gotten some pieces for that defense in the draft, but folks can argue you didn't address your pass rush as much as you should have, because that was a weakness up front for you.
What are you doing?
We're doing a podcast here, can't you tell?
No, a 3-foot naked midget just walked up to me and got out of the bathtub halfway.
Boss.
That's why you think what are you doing? My grandson, man. What are you gonna do?
Your grandson sounds a hell of a lot better than a 3-foot naked midget running around your house.
What? Essentially, that's what he is, bro. He doesn't
saying your grandson, everybody thinks, oh, well, that's nice. Rob's just being a good grandpa. You say a 3-foot naked midget's running around your house. They're saying, what the hell is wrong with Rob and what the hell is he into?
That's a Friday night at Rob's house.
I think we're going to have to start moving the Packers show to a different night then.
That's right, bro. Never know what you're going to pick up.
Yeah.
But
we're getting ready to close out here. We only got a couple minutes. Yeah, we only got a couple minutes left. Do you guys have any departing statements you would like to share before we close this one?
Steve, got anything? Oh, Steve's mic's off. Okay. How about you, A-Dub? You got anything?
Man, Green Bay going to this season, prepared and ready to kill narratives and play the best football that this team is capable of playing. And let us hope that LaFleur actually coaches the way he should, and every player plays the way they should, and this team has the kind of season we expect and want them to have.
I like it. Steve, you got anything?
Yeah. I'm just believing in this team. I ain't going to let no faulty, negative people or anything down this team. I'm a firm believer.
Well,
All right there, Rob.
I'm going to say I'm a firm believer in Matt LaFleur. I'm not going to give up on him because he's always shown that he's the type of guy that can see a problem and fix it. If he's done that, we're going to be fine.
Man, I sure hope so.
I mean, I don't know how else
with how thoroughly embarrassed he got at the end of last year.
Yep.
If that is not enough of a kick in the ass to motivate him, there's nothing that's going to do it.
Bad.
He is going to have to move on at that point. I don't want to see it happen because I do like LaFleur.
Yeah,
but
me too. I like LaFleur. That's why he's a good coach. But bro, he's gotten something happened last year. It's like a culmination of all this bad football just came to head, and it needed to get out of here.
Yinzer, it'd be a rerun of 2010 for you.
Steelers versus Packers. Oh yeah, no, we're smoking you. Smoking Rodgers. Rodgers gonna get smoked. Rodgers.
Well, on that note, we want to thank everybody for watching. Thank all you guys for commenting. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. And as always, it's go, Pack, go.
Welcome to the Huddle Sports Network on Roku and Fire Stick. This is the first place to find all the latest NFL news, trades, and rumors. If you have a Roku or Fire Stick, access your menu and locate the search bar to perform a channel search. Then simply type in Huddle Sports Network. After completing the search, this logo should appear. Then add to your menu and you're good to go. We cover all your football needs, from breaking news to trades and rumors.
Ken and Ken in the morning, 10 to 11. Wake your mind up, this the sports heaven. Next up is Lines Talk with Jeremy B. 11 to 12, breaking news you see. Then we roll into the Daily Huddle, no doubt. From 12 to 1, hear what it's about. We got the beats, we got the flow. Huddle Sports Network is the place to go. Huddle up, check the vibe, it's lit. NFL news all day, man, that's a hit. Every weekday, we bring the heat. Ken and Ken in the morning, Ken